Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to talk about the different structures of the vagina, the 8 different structures of the vaginas that are out there. I have a video here already where I talk about the different types of vaginas in terms of functionality, how they function. But now today we're going to talk about the structures. All right, and then maybe I'll make another video talking about what men think about these different structures of the vagina. All right, if you're new here, my name is Saidat Katende, and here it's about vaginal health and wellness. Feel free to drop a message down below or something, or join my membership program whereby you can ask me any questions. You can request I do, or a certain video or talk about a certain topic of your choosing. And also we can have some live chats that are private just for you and other members. Anyway, so number one is the bony vagina, Yeah, so I think it's as it sounds like it's more narrow and bonier than most vagina, and I believe this kind of vagina gives a more tighter fit, for the man, and so it creates a very great sexual experience. Number two, we have the vaginal vagina. Basically, this is when a woman has a tight body, all right? So it makes also her vagina very tight. It actually feels like the walls are closing in. This kind of vagina makes men feel like that vagina is fitting. Actually, for his size, it's basically the kind of vagina that is fitting um, for all sizes. At least that's how the man feels because it's really tight. Number three, we have the full bush vagina. These are vaginas where women don't shave them. All right. So I think this is a preference for some people. Some people um, like it when all the hair it's there. I've heard that some men say that it's what shows it what differentiates a woman from a girl. All right. Then it brings us to number four, and that is the shaved vagina. Basically, it's the opposite of the full bush. Some women just shave off everything every single time. The problem with this is that it comes with a little bit of bumps and rashes, here and there, like not always, but once in a while, and it can be very dis it can be very uncomfortable, and your vagina starts looking like it's a plucked chicken, like someone just came and plucked the hair off. It looks terrible sometimes, but when it's well done, it looks amazingly beautiful, and it's very soft. It's the one that I feel like I love the most because it it's tender. It has that tender touch, and you feel your partner even more closer than ever before, than when you have a lot of hair on it. Number five, we have the full lipped vagina, and of course, this is when the woman's lips of the vulva, like, let me say, the labias, they are really fat, properly fat, and some people enjoy them because uh, you know for the people who have oral intercourse, they really enjoy, getting down on them. Yeah, so of course, there are women who don't have full lips, theirs are a bit thinner, okay, but doesn't make their vaginas not enjoyable. All I'm just saying is that, a full lip just looks, personally, personally for me, it looks more juicier. Let me just say, it looks plump. It looks Number five, we have the expert vagina. This one is wider and larger. All right, as in on the inside, and I don't know why they call it the expert vagina. I think these are just named by someone, but it doesn't mean because it's larger and wider, it's an expert because it has slept around. I don't think so. Vaginas, when we get aroused, of course, they kind of expand, right? They become a little bit larger when a woman is very wet. The grip or the friction is not as tight uh, when she's not wet, when she's not that wet, or when she's just not so wet. Anyways, I don't want to get so much into it, but yeah, the expert vagina is there, and some people are just created with it. They cannot, like, I think they can tighten it with if they do some surgery. Okay, vaginal rejuvenation. That, I think this is not something you do once, it's something that you do uh yearly, so that you can tighten it over and over and over and over again. But otherwise, you can always find men who can fit it just perfectly. I mean, there are different sides of uh penises out there, right? You can, unless you fall in love with someone who is of a smaller size, then I can't save you guys. I can't. I don't know everything. I don't have all the answers. Then number six, we have the vagina with extra skin. I don't mean the full lipped one, okay? Extra skin, let me say, like in my culture, we pull our labias, so they become way more extra than what we are normally born with, okay? Yeah, some women pull them that they become as long as this finger, so even longer than this, whereby they even can fold them and you know tuck them in the vaginal area. Yeah, I get. And most of the men in my culture, I'll say most of them in my culture here in Uganda, they do like them because again, it feels like it differentiates a woman from a girl. And also we believe that it keeps the vagina warm, so that when it's time for intercourse, the man can get a full blast of warmth, and feels very comfortable and amazing in there. Okay. Then lastly, we have the peekaboo vagina. Basically, this is for women with small cleats. Like, the clit is so small, it's just peeping, like peekaboo, peekaboo. Of course, it makes it difficult for a man to stimulate it, but it's just it's not a crowd pleaser, but still it doesn't make the vagina less satisfying, because that is not even really where the man penetrates. But when it comes to clitoris stimulation, it could get a little bit difficult in that area, unless he's really good at it, or you're using some sort of sex toys or something like that. But yeah, anyways, guys, I think next time I'll make a video just talking about what men have said about these different types of vagina in their sexual experiences. So stick around. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.